Wife goes to a podcast and finds husband with another woman. I'll give my take at the back end, but this.
We got our first question to the mic. Okay, they hold hands. What the fuck happened? What's your name? What's your question?
Listen, my name is Miss Moody.
Hey, Miss Moody.
Hi, I'm nervous, but I do have support here. I've been in a relationship with my baby's father since I was 16 years old. We got married. We've been married for 5 years. He recently left me, and I just saw him here with his new girlfriend.
Oh my days.
Okay, so he's here? Okay, so what's your question?
This is all fresh for me, so it's like...
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
This is all new. This is all fresh for me.
You said what?
This is all new for me. Like
It's all
It's all new for you?
Yes.
So who you bring? Oh, you brought your girl, and you look cute? Okay, so why we give a fuck about what they doing? You having fun?
I'm having fun.
Good.
Y'all look beautiful. I'm having a great time, but
Are y'all divorced?
not yet.
Oh, that's why you give a fuck. Okay, so you gotta say that. She didn't say that.
We have two.
This
we have
girl's
two
taking over
children.
too much. Shush.
So y'all are separated. How long have you been separated?
Wouldn't it be fucked up?
6 months to 8 months.
What is it? It's fucked up, right? Wouldn't it be fucked up? It's his turn with the kids, but he like, I gotta work tonight.
And you find his ass here?
He had tonight's conversation and shit. All right, hold on. Before we go further. Hold on. Let's work this out.
What is there to work out though? I'm confused. I really am.
No. All right. True or false? Do you agree with dating while separated?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let me clarify. He's been with the side chick for many years that he's denied, and it wasn't until recently that I found out, and now he's able to bring her out.
Okay. Oh.
Right.
Okay. All right, hold on. No more new information.
Okay.
No more new information. Okay.
I feel like I know y'all. I watched the
All right,
podcast.
listen.
Come on.
All right, let's tackle this piece by piece. Do you agree with dating while still married? Would you date a still married man?
Hell no, absolutely not. Hard no.
Why not?
Because he's still married. And because my thing is, I know that they have conversations that still probably represent marriage or still represent some
Hold on, these women
flirtatious
say
thing
that.
they have.
These women say that, but they do that behind the scenes. It's crazy. Publicly, they say one thing, and then behind the scenes, they...
No,
Why not?
because he's still married. And because my thing is, I know that they have conversations that still probably represent marriage or still represent some flirtatious things, right
Not
or
at
wrong?
all.
You don't?
Not at all.
So y'all completely, I wouldn't do it either way, sis. I'm not dating your husband. Until he's no longer your husband, then he is not free to be my man or my husband.
Now,
She seems like an older
do you
woman,
think
so...
the way you get them is the way you lose them? Like,
Yes.
I'm telling you, she seems like an older woman, mature, as they say. So her response kind of matches to that. But these young girls, they don't... I'm telling you right now, the world has become very vicious.
Like, no or yes? Like,
Yes.
for example, if you here with this man...
If I'm here with
first
this
of all,
man-
I'm sorry. Come talk to me after the show. I'm going to get y'all tickets back, y'all refunds. Because I feel bad for you. But like...
If I'm with that man, my ass is clenched tight. I'm uncomfortable.
Why is that?
I shouldn't be here with this nigga, and especially he got all this shit going on. I'm here to have a good time. You took me to Cheddar's and did tonight's conversation, and now you got your ex talking crazy on the mic. I shouldn't be with you.
Bet you didn't know the show was finna be about you tonight, nigga.
Hey, you know what's fucked up though? Secretly, this probably turned her on. She about to suck the shit out of that nigga's dick tonight. Because, no, hold on.
Kind of
there are
podcast is
some
this,
women
bro?
that get off on taking somebody else's man. But
I landed on the wrong side of the internet.
let's take this back. Let's take this back.
I do have to say, pardon the language. I didn't come across this video suggested to me. And yeah,
Let's
I
take
hate
this
foul
back.
language.
So, you're uncomfortable right now a little bit
Very much so.
because it's fresh for you. And it seems like this man is not only moving on, but the moving on that he's doing happened while y'all was still together. And now it feels like it's rubbing it in the face of you because y'all not even divorced yet and he's still here. Now, here's the thing. Brother, I love you. But fuck that nigga.
Fuck him.
Listen, Listen,
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga. You got your outfit on. You got the cherry 11s and
look,
shit.
The titties are tittying.
Yeah.
You might meet somebody else baby daddy today.
These are the
It's stepdaddy
wrong
season. Is it fall?
things to be saying to this
Okay.
lady.
It's cold
Now,
outside. It's
can we
cold.
go back? Now let's talk about this point. Is it possible, strong possibility though, not just possible, is it a strong possibility that you can be promoted from the side chick to the main chick? And
Is that a promotion or a demotion? Cause now I'm the main chick, and in about 2 to 3 years, whenever I piss you off or whenever you're done, you gonna have me in this same uncomfortable fucking position. So did I get promoted or demoted?
She's not a smart woman. She's not
True.
smart.
I say that, like, if a man puts you in the side chick position first, that's gonna be your position throughout the duration of your relationship. I think because there's certain traits about you that he's seen that's like, okay, this is cool for the side, but I don't trust you 24/7. I don't trust you with my livelihood, with the codes to my bank accounts, with having kids with me and things of that nature. No, you are a fun time. When we go out and travel or whatever the case may be, like the sex is great, like you giving me head randomly and all of these great things that a lot of times the man is not getting in his relationship. Another conversation for another day. But what I'm saying is this, right? When that man designates you in that position, that is your position, because men decide very, very quickly what your role is going to be in his life, and it's a less than likely chance you'll ever leave that category.
hold on, but
Ain't no
just
self-reflection, nothing, just monkey brain.
This is why you need to seek God, because all of the things they're talking about is flesh, 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 body, 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 flesh, 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 flesh. And yeah.
Attention to the
Hold on.
next supply.
just because I'm currently married to the love of my life, don't mean I can't meet the love of my life.
But the wild shit is that you kind of right, but
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but if she's truly the love of your life, would she settle for that role right out of the gate?
ooh. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this. Flowers grow from dirty soil. No,
Nigga, I was about to say.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
come
playing.
on.
I'm playing. Thank you for your question. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Now-
got a gift for you. Go to my table, boo.
Now, I want to stick on this point real quick though. Katie, why do you think people venture out of marriages without
To look for
breaking them
someone
off
else.
completely first before they start infidelity?
All right.
Let's start.
Okay. This is layered, so I'm gonna try to go down as much as I can. Anybody who steps outside of a marriage, usually it's because there's a lack of fulfillment, not blaming the other partner. There's a lack of emotional fulfillment, or they're looking for a void to be filled. Or else they've gotten to that place to where commitment has become a huge responsibility and they're looking for that thrill. This is not me putting anything on the betrayed partner at all, because I don't believe that a betrayed partner should be responsible for the process of that healing in the beginning, and I also don't believe that the betrayed partner should be responsible for anything in regards to that cheating early on. But whenever you see that the offending partner, the cheater, steps out, I'm gonna say this to anybody who has ever been betrayed. I'm gonna speak to you all. I'm sure there's been a lot of people who've been betrayed and they have dealt with infidelity before. Their betrayal is a reflection of their choices, not your worth. So don't attach your worth to what choices they made. When someone does not have an identity outside of their marriage, they look to their partner as a sole source of their emotional fulfillment. And that's where a lot of their unhappiness comes from. And then you start to feel guilty because they start pointing the finger at you to make you feel like they can equate whatever their offense is to your wrongdoings or whatever it is that you fell short on. Don't allow that to happen. This is the reason why post-infidelity, so many people actually struggle with recovering. But for the young lady who was just at the mic right now, I'm sure because you have dealt with that infidelity, it is still hard for you to process. But look at it this way, because sometimes you do have to reframe the way you see things in a way that you think. It's painful, but it's possible for you to get over. Look at this now as this is a gradual way of you being exposed to this trigger now. Look at this opportunity. If you change the way you think, you'll heal a lot faster. Be glad that now you see that this is a space that still evokes some type of distress.
Yes.
Now it's your responsibility to go ahead and start regulating those emotions and processing what's going on. Don't judge yourself for what this person has done. Don't judge yourself if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're confused, if you're disoriented, if you're disorganized. Don't judge yourself. This is where self-validation triumphs self-judgment. Start validating your experiences. You have the right to feel this way. You have the right to feel what's going on in this space right now. To that person who, if she said he's in the audience, oh, okay. Hey, baby. Yeah, wherever you are, I wish I can say something a little bit in true kitty form.
Right.
But how disrespectful, how insensitive is it for you, the audacity for you to come into a space where you more than likely knew that your wife, who is still technically your wife, is going to be here. That shows the amount of respect you don't even have for yourself. In this instance, to come into a space like this, you are intentionally trying to punish this woman. I don't care what it is that you all have gone through. If you are not legally divorced and it's still separation and there are still feelings that need to be processed, don't keep on hurting somebody. Think about that. And if y'all have kids or anything else, think about what that's going to do to them as well. You need that woman to be in a good mental space. If you have children, especially for the sake of your home and your children. That's all I got to say.
Clap it up, clap it up. Keita, did you have a question?
I do have a question for you. Do you believe in dating while separated?
So,
Because what is the point of a separation?
So listen.
It depends on what type of separation it is and what separation looks like for each person.
But if me and you have been miserable for 6 months and we've been trying, but we've been talking about divorce and we know that this is coming to the end of our relationship, right? And so it's been 6 months. I decided to go to tonight's conversation and maybe I didn't know that you were going to be there. Am I wrong? Am I a cheater?
No. So listen. No, he's a cheater.
Okay, he's a cheater because of what she said, but
what she said. Allegedly, he's a cheater because it's happened before, and I think that is the dangerous part. The dangerous part is neither one of those parties in that new relationship or whatever it is are absolutely sure that those feelings are authentic. For example, that man wanted to run away from his relationship, so he found somebody that was willing to have him run towards her. And then now that woman is getting the shades of a man that she never really saw. She liked him and met him when he was committed. So she got borrowed time, the good time. She didn't have to deal with the man that failed a little bit or was discouraged a little bit or had weaknesses. So now they get to really explore whether or not this is really gonna work out. And odds
this
are,
date night sucks. This one, I'm not sucking your dick at all after this shit.
Suck
Like,
his dick,
you
please.
had your bitch come
Suck
here.
his dick. Hey, listen, that's your man. Stand behind him. Please suck his dick tonight.
This sucks.
All right.
I'm gonna take this off. I didn't realize it's gonna be this. Yeah, they didn't even beep out anything. But let's see what the comment section says. Anyways, my grandmother always told me you're married until you're divorced. She said don't ever date a man that's separated. Okay, cool. Thank you, lady with the red hair, for bringing some dignity to this podcast. That woman is hurting. Okay, cool. I'm against adultery, so dating a married man is a no. The side chick needs to keep that same energy when someone comes snatch him. Yeah, I mean, this is the world that we're living in. The betrayal is attached to their choices, not your worth. Separated equals married. Red egg brain of this show. Married a smart. Wait, she married a smart. She married and smart. So the red-haired girl is married, apparently. So yeah, I mean, that was wild. So I apologize if you watch my content and I don't really promote swearing or cursing, as they say, and all of that. But yeah, it was too late. We were already deep in and we were consuming the content. But I want to hear from you. But this is why I say, like, you need to. But then again, I was gonna say you need to put God at the center of your relationship. But then again, you're not in control whether somebody steps out or not. So it's a tough one. We didn't hear the other end of the story because obviously the lady's not gonna stand there and air out her dirty laundries. We all know how that works. So we didn't quite hear what she done or what took place, blah, blah, blah. Regardless, it's obviously still wrong what the other guy done. But, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Midway watching, you go through all kinds of emotions, but when you obviously consume... Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to say. All I can say is she obviously needs some healing. He was wrong for what he done, and we need to hear more of the story, because in situations like this, I've learned to not just instantly judge. It takes two to tango, to not instantly judge, because you might come out and hear, oh, she cheated back in 2015, and then I forgave her, took her back, and it just kept on playing in my mind, and now, you know, this is his way of paying her back, basically. But she's not going to sit up there in front of everyone and say, oh yeah, by the way, I cheated in 2015, you know, and he forgave me, we got over it, he said it was okay, I'm still the love of his life, and now he goes ahead and does this. I'm telling you guys, we've seen this happen time and time again. So yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. All right, smash the like button, share this video because it was interesting to say the least, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.